You know what it is? It's a gathering, it's a rendezvous. It's exactly what it says it is. It's a rendezvous. It's where all the captains and the boats all get together just for a bit of fun, let off a bit of steam, find out about the cruising area, and to have a little bit of a sailboat race also, you know? I mean, it's basically a get-together.
I've been here on and off over the last 10, 12 years, and I think it's probably, from my perspective, one of the easiest locations to cruise. I can keep from my party animals to my beachcombers happy. And within a shortish distance from here, there's the terrific cruising in the Philippines and Indonesia. There's just vast amounts of cruising to do in there. But really, I see Phuket as the hub.
And so I've watched this huge curve of super yachts arriving over the last 10 years. We were here 10 years ago. I see that market is growing, but also the market for people coming to Southeast Asia.
It's getting bigger and bigger. Every area, you know, when I look back 6, 7 years ago, you probably had one super yacht visiting Indonesia for the whole season. Now you're looking 20 to 30 yachts per season. Some yachts are staying in Indonesia for 12 months, some are staying for 3 years because there's so much cruising there to be had.
With Southeast Asia we have been investing a lot in the last couple of years. With this event we've been here already for 14 years. But now we see the market is picking up really in this part of the world. And we see a lot of our owners that enjoy cruising around the world, and so it's a stop that they like to go to often.
Boats come here and feel that they're welcome and that they have a place arranged for them, so that once they're here, we don't have to do anything. They already know that it's a great place.
It's basically a perfect location, oceanfront, 6-star service, and that's really what super yacht owners are used to. And to be able to just moor their boat, come in, possibly even rent a penthouse if they want, and look out over their pride and joy. That's often what they like to do.
Originally this started about 14 years ago when we were down in Naihan, and there were 2 or 3 super yachts that were out in the bay. And the owner of Yanaki 2 said to me, why don't we get a few boats together and go for a sail? So that's exactly what we did. And we did that for about 2 or 3 years. And then more and boats started coming, and eventually it's evolved into what it is today.
Well, it's fantastic to have the rendezvous here again. It's been a great event over many years, and to have it back at Kata Rocks again this year, we're very proud to have that.
Number one, it's for the owners. It's for the owners to come and enjoy and have fun on these luxurious vessels. But number two, what it does, it shows people that Phuket is a destination. A lot of people in Europe and America have never travelled here or chartered a yacht or bought their own yacht. So it actually gives them an excuse to look and see, oh, there is a new cruising destination. And once they get out there, they love it. It's fantastic.
What's nice to see, the infrastructure is growing along with the yachts coming out here and cruising. It has great cruising ground, some of the most beautiful scenery in the world, some of the best scuba diving in the world. So there's lots of reasons for yachts to come out here.
Two thumbs up for this fantastic event, and let me thank you, the organization, which was flawless, and Kata Rock to begin with, which is an impressive location and very dramatic, and also the main sponsor, Fedship, which is the biggest and more important builder in the world. Not to offend anyone, but they are really a premium brand, and we are very happy to be associated.
The Fedship Challenge is a challenge put on by Fedship for the various yacht crews. It's an opportunity for the crew to show their design flair Basically, they're given a bunch of materials from which they've got to fabricate a yacht to within specific rules, and then it's a race down a bathtub, wind power blowing, and the first one to the end is the winner.
Excuse me, could you get me your ruler, please?
Phuket is amazing, you know, I love it so far. I've been up here many times, not with the boat. I'm very much looking forward to exploring the islands, cruising with the guests.
Yeah, our design is very much like a super yacht. We have these wraparound windows, these sort of sleek louvers that wrap around the building. So the concept was very much with super yachts in mind. We're oceanfront, we're a perfect anchorage for super yachts, and really we want to attract them. So to sponsor an event like this is perfect for us.
You know, I hadn't seen it until this year, and it's a beautiful location, and I just had the pleasure of sitting there and watching the sun go down over its infinity pool. Fantastic.
Kata Rocks is a great location as far as we're concerned. It gives me the opportunity to embark and disembark guests somewhere in style, somewhere fitting for them. It's beautiful, it's new, it's wonderful service, and this is really the kind of place that our guests are looking to use.
Well, Kata Rocks is absolutely beautiful, beautiful resort. I think that it's a bit synonymous with super yachting. And when you come to Kata Rocks, you actually get the feel that you're on the bridge of a super yacht. You're sitting here, you look out over the whole Kata Bay. It's absolutely beautiful. The resort is 5-star all the way. I think in itself, it's a destination. People come here and then they see the yachts out front. I mean, how can you beat it, eh?
What a fantastic venue. I mean, what they've done here, really nobody on the island has done. There are other luxurious resorts, but when you look at the view, and especially for us doing the rendezvous here, and you look at all the yachts that are sitting out there, it's fantastic.
Well, I think in a way it ticks a lot of boxes. Our owners like to have fun. I mean, boating is all about fun and about being relaxed, and I think the atmosphere is very relaxed here. And I think more of the same in a way for the future.
The energy in terms of the beauty, the customer service, the training of the staff is second to none. Is definitely going to be an hotel which we will hear a lot about from the Hollywood stars, I'm sure, and the top players. Also in the super yacht industry, I'm sure anyone coming in the region will be curious to visit Kata Rocks.
I'd like to say that the sponsors are the event. If it wasn't for the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to go to hold the event. So the sponsors being the main sponsor being Fedship, who's been with us for almost 10 years, which is the premier Dutch building of these massive, beautiful yachts. We also have Boat International and we have Kata Rocks. I mean, you can look out here today and see the absolute beauty of Kata Bay and Kata Rocks, the resort itself. Boat International, I mean, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't get the press that we need to get the boats involved. So all the sponsors are the very, very most important. Obviously the magazines like Yacht Style and Asia Pacific Super Yachts, all these people are instrumental in making the whole thing possible. If it wasn't for them, we couldn't do it.
The Super Yacht Rendezvous for 2015 will again be a fantastic event, and we'd obviously like to invite everyone to come along and enjoy the event.